welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing some Friday evening videos that are going to be about unfinished projects or flip throughs, just odds ones. I'm calling it a bonus video because I'm not going to be putting up every week. It's when I've got something finished. One of the ones I have been working on is this journal, which you'll see a video for this, a paper bag journal, which was put together very weirdly, but it seems to work. And I want to make some pockets, tags and journal cards for it. And what I saw was a video by Scrapbooking with Me, and she made these using tracing paper, or I've got parchment here. She made pockets with book pages, and I want to do a series of book page ephemera as well that I'll be using. Now, to start off with, I'm going to do some pockets, and for that, oops, I need to get rid of these. These are prints of that kit I've used from Fantasia Digitals. It's shabby rustic or rustic, not sure, can't remember now. But there's various pieces here, and I've also got, I should show you first, is some of this large book page here. It's a Spanish book, no idea where I got it, where I found these in my drawer, so I thought I'd better start using them up. Now, to start off with, I'm going to do some pockets, and I've got my kind of to-do box thing here. And I've got some sizes here that are quite good for pockets, I thought, anyway. Nope, the bigger ones here. I want to do a couple. They're going to be, well, I'll do one for this journal, but I'm also looking at doing one for the Grungy Numbers journal. So I shall do that as well. Let's put that aside. Now I need two of them. I think this one I will use for the Grungy Numbers journal. And what I need to do is cut this down slightly, as I want it overhanging the top. This at the sides here, I'm not too worried about. Because I'm going to put some, I don't know what you call them, side bits in, so it's a bigger pocket. And that I just want to tuck over the top. I might take that down just, I apologise for that. I dropped my cutter and it just went crashing to the floor, so I've taken the liberty of cutting everything that I wanted to cut out now, and these are the two pockets I'm going to make. So to start off with, I need to put, and I'm using glue stick for this, so I'm going all the way across. Oops, where's my glue book before it goes everywhere? Now I'm just going to fold this top in, just so I've got a bit of a smoother edge along the top on both of these. And then I'm going to score. So I want to score, oops, there, And I think I'll score about there, and the same this side. There. And then I'll just snip off the edges here and fold them in. This is certainly a great way to use up your book pages and anything you've got like that. I'll snip that off. Don't need that. So one pocket, and I've now just got to do this one. This also, rolling it, wrinkles out any problems, wrinkles you may have out. Gets rid of some of the wrinkles. Again, I'm going to do okay, 2 pockets done. Whoops, that's upside down. And I just want to decorate this one. This one I'm going to leave till I get to the journal. I'm not too sure about that. But this one I want to decorate, and I've got some of these grungy number tags from the old design shop. I'm just going to get some ones with numbers on. Okay, I'm going to glue these down. I'm going to say, don't be afraid to cut up your ephemera if you haven't got what it fits. There we go, that's those 2. And now I'm going to go on to a journal card. And for that, I'm using these tall sheets of paper. And for this one, I'm folding it in half. I do like that. Trouble is, I need to turn it over. Do you know what I'm going to do? I think I want to keep that. So I'm going to tear this down this side. There. I can put that in my pot of scraps to use. So I think what I'm going to do is fold that. And I'm going to use this here. So I need to cut off the top and cut off the bottom. As you saw, the journal is quite large, so I do need some large ephemera for it. These pockets are quite small, but I thought they could go in the journal bit. I have other places that I need to put some ephemera. Now, I do need to bring it down a bit more. That I can fold over that side, but I need to fold over this side. And I kind of want the house on there as well. So what I think I'm going to do is bring it down. So I've got this side, and this side. And then I'm going to cut this off up there, I think. Yep. And then I need to glue these 2 together and cut down the vellum. So that you see now I have a border all the way around that I can then turn this in to attach it. So I now need to put glue onto here and then put that onto the vellum parchment tracing paper. And this time it's the same principle. You're just cutting the edges off like this. And then we, oops, that way round before I get it wrong. Then glue, but make sure you do put plenty of glue on. We then go round the sides, just gluing this down. Okay, so we have a journal card like that. I do need to let these dry. And then I will do a bit of quick decoration on them. Now the next one is a tag. And for that I'm taking this piece here. And again, I think I will take that off. Fold that like that, and I am going to be trimming this. So I've trimmed this down to size, and this will go on here. I might just take a bit more off here, and I don't think it's very straight. No. There we go. And then I'm going to glue it all together. Like I've done with the journal card and the pockets. It's the same principle. So we've got these so far. There's one more I want to do, which is you can use scraps of your digitals as well, or I've got some Edith Holden book page here, and I like this because I'll put these all aside for the moment. I'm going to be doing a bird journal, and I thought this would be quite nice on the journal, or in the journal, shall I say. And this page fits quite well. I did think, oh, I'll put it on here, but then I was thinking, no, I think I prefer it here with the birds peeking through, like that. So I just need to trim this down here. So I'm going to glue that onto there, and you can still see the birds through. I love that. I did forget to put a notch in here, so I will just do that. Now I need scorched timber, don't I, for this one, because it's for the grungy numbers journal. It will go in. I'm not sure, this is probably going to come out after I've done the grungy numbers journal, but one of those things. And then I can put a notch there, ink round with vintage photo for this one. I think I probably will have a few things coming out after the Grungy Numbers journal because I'm making things for it as I go along. And with this, I'm just going to put a collage on here. These came from this rustic shabby kit from Fantasia Digitals. I've had this kit for a couple of years and not quite a few, probably about 3 or 4 of her kits, and I haven't used them. I think I used the seaside one, a couple of the seaside ones. So I thought it was time I started using them. Do you know, I don't like that bit. I'm just going to cut round this bit. It's better. Yeah, I prefer that. This down in the corner there. So I need to glue that down. Okay. There's those 2. And then I have the couple of journal cards here. Well, journal cards and a tag. This is a tag. I think I'm going to use this to side. Cut this off. It's quite a large tag. And then this one, I'm going to round the corners on this journal card. What goes over you? Then ink. And I'm going to use Vintage Photo for these, but I'm also using this so that it goes further in instead of using the little dobber, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be having to flatten them a bit under some heavy books. I also meant to say I've done the bird one and I've backed it with tea dye paper, as I have both of these. I quite like that. You can see the bird through it. I'm going to use that in the bird journal. Now I've got just some small pieces to do. This one, I didn't think it really needed a lot more than what it's already got. So I thought I would put this up here, there. And then this one, I was going to put this up the side here with that and move it up a bit, that and that, but I feel like it's blank up there, so would it be better? But the problem is it does go over then on this. So I think I'm going to put the sari silk up there, which will make it that much better. And have that like that. So I just need to glue all these down. And these labels are all Tracy Fox labels. Okay, and I've also got some, get rid of that. Got this, or this. Oh, that's a longer piece. This is tea-dyed seam binding. I think I'm going to use that because it's quite a large tag, isn't it? Okay, I ended up cutting the sari silk in half. I'm still not convinced by it, but we shall see. Anyway, these are my Vellum book page journal cards, tags and pockets. I hope you've enjoyed that, and hopefully you'll see these in future journals. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to hit all those buttons. Thank you. Bye.